this, guys. It kicked off. Camera shut off. Weird. As soon as I pointed down at that, so I started over. But all this is cleared. All the leaves, all this is like brushed up. It's like somebody took a broom over this area right here. There's some heavy activity right here. No shit. Like all the leaves, where even are the leaves? What are they doing? If you guys can see this, like it's all that's real fresh. This whole area is so clean. It's like they're really sweeping up the freaking floor. And there's a trail shooting straight out that way. It comes right up into this clean area. Now this is a part of the forest that I'm not used to. I've been here before. It wasn't like this. Rock just landed down there. That bad boy's high tech. Damn. Part of me saying take off with it, and a part of me saying don't do it. You wouldn't want somebody taking your shit. Part of me saying take the SD card and leave the camera. And another part of me saying don't do it. The fuck is that? I don't know if you guys spot it right there. It's some poisonous things. But you know what? At the end of the day, I wouldn't want nobody messing with my shit. So I'm not gonna mess with your shit. I'm gonna leave it. about that time to go check on the camera that I left. That would have been my luck. If I would have took that camera, I would have went back to this camera and it would have been gone. That's just how karma works, man. Sometimes it just ain't worth it. I can almost tell the toes in it and everything. I can't believe how well this is swept up. It's like somebody really took a broom out here and swept this whole freaking area. Is clean. There's grooves taken out right here. Not sure what that's about. Like somebody was chopping at it. There's some busted up nuts right here. This could be a nut station. Whole pile of nuts right here. Something leaned up against this tree and took a crap. It's got different kinds of nuts, all different kinds of nuts. The bird just came and leaned right up on it. Look at this. This is a nut cracking station right here. See the big pile of nuts right here on the rock? They're pounding them off this rock. They'll use another rock. I seen timber giant Bigfoot caught a red one doing that. Sitting here and busting up crab apples and nuts. Tree knock. Possible woodpecker. Whoever camera that was, man, it looked stealthy. Top notch. You ain't catching no Bigfoot with that. There's too much shit on there. There's so many different. A rock just bounced off of this tree right here. Landed over that way somewhere. As I turned around, it hit the tree and went down over there. There's another one. What's up, guys? That was a nice sized rock that hit off this tree right here. Damn, maybe I should take his SD. I'm gonna sit down here for a second. They're steady throwing them. Peening them off of the rock. I think he's coming from down that way. See, there's noise coming from down that way. I'm thinking it's down that way. Big ass chickmunk. He's going up on the rock. Hey, buddy. Just so you know, this is not from a snow load. See how that's going up underneath all them logs? Tying that to make it an arch. 3 trees going across there, tree limbs going across to hold it down. Breaks over there, runners going that way. This is definitely Bigfoot. Sasquatch, whatever you want to call him. Running on the other side of that rock. Ooh, I almost fell. I think I'm all the way back at the camp area where we used to camp. Yep. All these ferns are dead. This was put here during the night, this long stick. It was put here during the night while we were sleeping, pointing right at our tent. Our tent right here. Right here where the X was. And there's another thing. When the X, we camped here, the last time we camped here, we put the tent right here where this X is. All right, we packed up, went home. The following weekend when I came back, that X was right where our tent was sitting. These over here, one of the first times we camped here, these was put here. These sticks right here, they was lined up going this way on this log over here. Over on this side is where they came up. Mike was sitting about right here, and they came up and put his hand through down onto the tent, down on top of Mike's head. I ain't had Mike out here since. Money Mike, I think I scared both of them from ever coming back out here again. Jeff and Mike, they had a couple, like maybe one bad experience, couple bad experiences, and they just said, nah, I'm done with this. Once in a great while, I can get him to come back out here. Well, Mike, I can't get him to come out here at all. Every time I ask him, I gotta get my hair done, Dad. Gotta get my hair cut. It's been 3 years, he still ain't got a damn haircut. But I know what it is. I messed around and got him spooked. No, that's what I'm not trying to do with Cheese. I'm trying to take him like into the least active areas, get him, whatever that was. Get him used to the area, get him used to the whoops, the rocks, the wood knocks and all that, all the creepy stuff, get him used to all that. And then like gradually take him into the new spot and show him what they really do. And hopefully by then he's adjusted with these guys enough to where he can take it. Because it took me a long time to build up to where I can actually deal with these guys. It's like the basic stuff, the rock throws, the knocks, the drums, the foot stomps. I'm used to all that stuff. It's the bluff charge I'll never get used to. That time with me and Carrie out at the waterfall, and it came up over that bank, man, straight up at us, in between us, and up over the other side. That freaked me out. That definitely scared the shit out of me. Like that right there. I'm used to that. It's like their way of saying, I'm still here. And there's no other animal that you can really chalk up to what it was, because there's none out there that does shit like that. Now, guys, the real reason I thought they was done with Bigfoot land is because when I came back out here, you guys notice this area, this is famous. If you remember how they was crisscrossing up there on top of that rock, well, now every one of them rocks, or the logs, every one of the trees up there, they're all pushed over this way to one side. They're not crisscrossing like a star like they used to up there. They're all pushed over this way. It made me think that they was done with it. But there's some changes. There's barricades up there. There's more piles of brush. There's something behind me. But there's more piles of brush up in there. There's a cross-shaped thing made out of sticks on the ground up there. There's some new stuff going on up in there, so they're still here. Well, I know they're still here. I just heard them. This place is so beautiful. Nonetheless, creepy but beautiful. We'll go down this way, it's less noisy. See, they got a couple new walkways over there, going up to the second layer. There used to only be one over there, the steps that go up carved into the rocks going in over there. That's the only way in. Now they got a couple going up in and out of there. I hear you, man. Looks like it's still on. There's rock on rock down there. Can't tell where it's coming from. But yeah, it's still recording. That's cool. It's coming handy. That tapping, just steady. Tap, 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 tap. There's another one of them star things. That's the same thing I was just talking about up. I was just talking about the same thing over there, up there in the top part of the second layer. There was peanut butter here. When we come out here, there was apples here and peanut butter here. I know he stuck apples up there. They was gone the day he put them up there. All the apples, they disappeared quick, with a quickness. Them apples didn't last long at all. Steady tapping them. I'm gonna work my way down there. There was peanut butter in here too. Moss on a stick. Oh shit. God, Some's been licking it. I see teeth marks in it. Should I keep that? There's stick mark on the inside where they was digging into it. There's tree bark in there. There's tree bark inside of it. His tongue. He put the lid back on it and threw it down. He ate half of it. You can tell where he's sticking a stick in there. That's cool as fuck. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna bring some more out here now that they're messing with it. They took the lid off and put the lid back on. There's scratches on the lid too. Like they was hitting the top of it before they messed with it. There's dents on the bottom. There's scratch marks. This is tore up. There's teeth marks all over this thing. I know you guys ain't gonna be able to probably not see it, but there's marks all over this thing. I'm gonna set it back up here. Right where it was setting, the stick setting there. I'm gonna leave this set here. I put the lid back on it. Look at this. There's teeth marks on the lid. Where it bit the lid off, popped the lid off, and put it back on, and threw it down there. No animal's gonna put the lid back on. That's exciting. Man, that's exciting. That's cool. Let's see if I can find the other ones. Something stepped up on there to start climbing up. I'm not going to mess with that today. That's no man's land back that way. That is leaning there for a reason. So I'm not going to mess with that today. I had a good enough day just seeing that peanut butter. That's cool there. They took the peanut butter and threw it to the side after they was done. That's the only jar of peanut butter I seen. They took all of the rest. I went the whole way through there. That's the only jar that's left. A half a jar. They ate that, took the rest home with them. We're gonna save this for later. Oh, they're weaving trees up in between. That's new. Up on that rock going straight across. Them are new. That's cool, man. Somebody lost their jacket. That's cool, man. They took that peanut butter like that. Tell me what I should do with that jar back there, guys. Should I come back and get it? Should I just keep it? I know the food's not going to be no good. The peanut butter's not going to be no good. But there's, look like teeth marks. In there, you can see the tongue marks in there where it's licking. There's the tree bark where it's sticking a stick down in there, trying to get it out. That's crazy. Oh. See, it's them settle taps like that. Sound like a ball bat on a tree. Aluminum ball bat hitting a tree. That's what it sounds like. That sound there. Ball bat's not going to do you no good when you got guns and shit. Try it if you want to. I will protect myself. Just so you know. Ooh, they started a new feeding station. If you guys remember here, the last, all the trees they tore out, they knocked down, they left lay on the ground over there. They're still laying over there. Now they're starting to strip these ones. They're starting a whole new set of trees. They're peeling them and leaving them hang. That whole tree is stripped down, except for down to here. This part down here they left hang. They never came back for this yet. It's still draped. It's all bark just draped, hanging, waiting to come back to harvest. There's a piece over here. They're just waiting for to come back to harvest. They tore the ones that they already harvested. They knocked them down and started on new trees, a set of trees. I don't know no other animal that strips trees for the bark. I know bears do for grubs, but that's clearly scraping. Spider. That's a big web. Usually means a big freaking spider. And I don't see him. He's on me soon. You're going to see a panic for a minute, guys. This is going to be a long video. I'm not shutting it off yet. You're going to see me get bit by a spider. Sorry, guys. I'm fighting. Fighting a spider. Alright, Bigfoot world. I'm going to go ahead and track out of here. I seen all I needed to see for today. I left the camera out so I listened to the voice. I'm gonna go ahead and go home and get some breakfast. See what's going on for the rest of the day. You guys stay tuned for Friday Night Live. Before I go, if you guys didn't subscribe yet, definitely hit that subscribe button because October's coming and I'm gonna be coming at October with a vengeance. Like it owes me some money. So definitely stay tuned for what's coming next, guys. Stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure.